Narvaez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jason Hayward is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. A 0 for the Cubs to start. The Pirates coming to. Now batting, Josh Bell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Up next for the Buccos, Chris Archer. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Bryant is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. On a line, that's a base hit. LeMahieu is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder to the track. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
The third baseman, Gregory.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive.
The catcher, Max.
Next up is Max Muncy. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Here's Starling Marte, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
It's only the first inning, so you hate to say this, but this thing might already be over. Down 5 in the first, they've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. And not in time as the second run scores.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
At the plate, Chris Archer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, the way this team has been playing, to put that 4 spot up in the top of the first inning, that is a godsend right now. They need this pitcher to go out, execute, throw a donut up so they can get back in and start swinging the bats again.
Hayward is there to make the catch, and next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First offering on its way.
The first baseman, number 44.
Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you could see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
0-2, here it comes. Belted high and deep into right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Trevor McGill, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike now from Archer. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I know it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
At the plate, Ryan Reynolds looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Happ has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He's set. Here it comes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seen the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Baez fields it cleanly, and it's in time to get him. But one run is in to score on the play. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Schwarber is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired for the Pirates on a couple of hits. And that brings up Javi Baez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And it's fouled away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Pittsburgh third, and that'll bring up Starling. Line towards chest high for a tough second out.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at bat. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and they don't come any easier than. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
That's a great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone and have to protect. That's the news for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
8 straight strikeout. Kidding me. The inning is over. Piece of it, strike 1.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Now a lot of it high.